happening, guys? Chris VA Travels, still down here in Gloucester, visiting another historic church, the WARE Episcopal Church, and this thing was founded in 1652. So I'm going to do my thing, just take a walk around. We've got a little graveyard on the side, and yeah, this thing is very old. And over here they have a neat little sign. This one's saying 1690. And you'll see it's on the historic register. WARE Parish Church, one of the oldest parishes in Virginia. All right, so they've got the rectory, it looks like, over there. I'll walk around that. Parish hall, I should say, and kitchen. Oh, and this is the only one to retain its original 3 entrances. So there you go. All right, so the sign said 1690, and that's when the first house on this site was built, 1690. And I need to find when this building was built. The original church was built on the other side of the river. And yeah, pretty old roof on that thing, really tall chimney. And this thing is being shaded by some pretty tall cedars. You've got your Flemish bond brickwork, rub brick surrounding the door, these tall compass windows. And again, a really tall, newer chimney. Yeah, this is a pretty old building. And it looks like a pretty big graveyard over there. Okay, so Peters, it looks like Joseph H. Peters, 1882 he died. Take a walk around this thing. Oh, check out, that's pretty nice. A couple flowers have turned, okay. So names of some of the people probably that donated. One baptism. And yeah, as you see, we had some, okay, kind of moss over here. I guess we're on the north side right here. Little bullseye window right there, and pretty fine brickwork. Oh yeah, graves all around. Yeah, graves all back there, back here as well. And yeah, check that out. I like that little light on the top of the door. And again, yeah, pretty cool rub brick going all around. So I just read the first parish's rector, that was Alexander Murray. He had escaped with King Charles II from the Battle of Worcester, and he was nominated to become the first Bishop of Virginia. So pretty cool. All right, so an American sweet gum over here, and yeah, this is the wrong time of year to be looking at trees. And let me see if I can find any names from the first families of Virginia. All right, so Jones over here. I wonder what that is. That's pretty old. All right, so I'm not gonna, yeah, there's this thing is mossed over and kind of weathered over. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to read anything on that. But I don't want to show you every grave. But like I say, let me find some. Okay, it's got the cloth draped over. And again, I just need to leave the book I have on graveyards and tombstones in my car. Brooks, okay. Robert Brooks out of Fredericksburg. Davies over here. Yeah, that tells you the meanings of some of just the symbols on these tombstones. Okay, yeah, Brooks and Davies over here. Little footstones. Wow, yeah, this is pretty big. Oh, check it out. Yeah, it looks good on this side. The rub brick really stands out. And another one of those little kind of lantern things above that door. Aha. Okay, the Tabb family, Walter Crockett Tabb. And you see a lot of the Crockett's out there at Tangier Island. So I guess some of them made their way onto land. Yeah, a lot of Jones out here, it looks like. And what does this say on the wall here? Okay, Taliaferro means Tolliver. Oh, all right. So I wonder what these little T's are. I mean, yeah, I guess they stand for Tolliver. And all right, giant overgrown magnolia hiding in the corner there. The cedar. You always see the cedars around these graveyards. Oh, these are pretty old. Kemp family. Yeah, lots of Kemp. Dabney again. These are kind of like dual compass windows, I guess. And I'm wondering if the original building kind of stopped right there and they added the kind of the gabled like top portion later on, maybe. Unfortunately, this is kind of a spur of the moment. I didn't get to research this place as much as I would like. Reverend James Clack, 1655 to 1723. And I'll let you pause and read a little bit about Mr. Clack. What is this over here? Oh, the Mann family. All right, so over here, Charles Mann, born May 10th, 1792, died January 16th, 1878. Yeah, a couple older ones tucked away over here. And let me walk over. A lot of times, these tablet style headstones are older. Yeah, 1876 or 76 maybe. 1916 over there, Eliza. She's got kind of the wheat going on at the top. And again, I wish I had that book. Oh, there's a building down there. And, oh, is that a well over there? But let me walk through, and if I see any graves and names of the Virginia First Families, I'll show them to you. Okay, so I'm walking over here and I'm seeing the Iron Cross right here, Confederate States of America. All right, so there's a veteran back there, Mr. Brown, Captain, Company A, 5th Virginia, GAV, I guess that's a regiment. Yeah, so, all right. All right, Tabs, Dabney. Okay, we saw a lot of them. Oh, there's more Dabneys back there. Back over at the Abington Church, maybe about 4 or 5 miles away. Oh, all right, so is this some sort of veteran right here? Tolliver again. Oh, Confederate States Army, Booth Tolliver, Major General, Confederate States Army. All right. All right, so Mason over here. Yeah, the Tollivers, they're spread all throughout the eastern portion of the state. And one of these scroll headstones over here. All right, so veteran, Daughters of the American Revolution. Shout out to my Aunt Nancy. She's a member of the Daughters of the American Revolution.
Down there where you can collect your thoughts and relax. It's very interesting down there.
Oh, pretty neat.
See the stone
rectangle.
The Confederate monument, or Confederates are up there.
But my man Bill Molyneux over here showing me around. He lives down in this area. He's really familiar with the sites around here. Do you know what that is?
That's a spring house.
Spring house, okay. Wrap around, look at that. Walk through some snow. Oh yeah, nice quiet area back here. Big open field right behind it. I'll have to walk over and take a look at that spring house. Then it looks like a well right up there. All right, yeah, good place to sit and collect your thoughts. Loving memory of Boo. All right, Lefferts. Virginia Taylor Zinc. All right, it looks like newer graves. I'll just kind of walk over here real quick. Haskell Brown. And yeah, when you see these kind of granite type graves, you know they're newer. Yeah, 2013. You can just see what okay, Gosling family, cool little horse right there. All right, pretty neat. Yeah, let me just take a look at that spring house and well, and I think I'll walk on through and look at the Confederate side. Oh, so this is the pump house. It's still active. It pumps the water up the hill, and people still come by and just kind of fill up jars, I guess, of the local water. Let me walk up here and see if I can find where that water comes out. So he's going to show me. Oh, okay, I see the pump right over there. I passed it walking in. So just a capped off well over here. And the cedar shingles, nothing too special, but yep. Oh, well, looks like it's kind of newer. But oh, all right. Cool. Maybe I'll fill up my water bottle before I leave. Oh, check this out. Please note, the water well will not be accessible during the farmers market from 7 to 2 on the second Saturdays of the month, May until September. All right, so there's a oak-cane, cherry tree. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst. But the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water springeth up into everlasting life. John 4:14. Confederate soldier, I can't quite make up the name. Is the last name say Brown? Died at, I can't even read that. Huh. Maybe this one says it better. Died at Birch. Boy, I'm not familiar with that battle. Huh. Unknown soldier. All right. Well, pretty neat that I caught that. All right, let me walk around. More Confederate graves over here. All right, so he made it to 1915. Mr. Roy. Pretty nice obelisk. Was he a surgeon, I guess?
Confederate States Navy.
Oh, Confederate States Navy, all right. Oh, CSN, all right, and okay, USN and CSN. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the small Confederate Navy. And yeah, a bunch of kind of little, I thought these were footstones, but I guess they're just small little grave markers. Just kind of initials on the front. All right, so Tolliver, let me just walk around, see if anything catches my eye. Might be some older ones over here, I don't know. These are looking like 20th century though. Okay, Mason over here, Duval. Oh, that's 1982. Oh, Daniel Duval. It's a pretty nice headstone though. Let me head on back here. All right, some people who served. Yeah, the Air Service before the Air Force. Landon Carter. Yeah, underneath this big cedar. Okay, another Landon Carter. Children of the American Revolution. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to walk through there. Oh, I see several kind of veterans. I see little markers. Let me see what Bill found over here. Oh yeah, these look pretty old. I'm seeing born 1796, died 1878. Wow, Smith family. And I wish I could read this one because you know it's old. Oh, wow, yeah. Let's see what's over here. Okay, another veteran. Sons of the American Revolution again. It says sacred. Ah, boy, I hate that I can't make out. I'm seeing 1812, age 30. It looks like maybe in there. 1796. I know I'm not going to be able to make this out. Wow, yeah, those are old. Look at that right there. 1868, again, 1796 born. Yeah, when you see them in this shape, they're old. Born 1786, England. Wow, died sometime in the 1830s. Boy, there are a lot of old graves in here. Louisa. Okay, the Smart family. I'm not familiar with any of the Smarts going way back, but maybe this one kind of just fell over. Wow, okay, I hit a little hotbed over here. Cool urn. Washington. You know that name. And all right, so either Roy or Roy family. Boy, there's a whole field of them over here. 1855, more of the Roys. And you'll find a lot of Roys out there in Port Royal. That's not why it's called Port Royal, but if you ever headed down Route 301, headed through Port Royal, and you see those chimneys there, that was part of their house, their estate, the Roy family. Jane Lee family, okay. Jones. All right, so veteran over here. War of 1812. Smith. And I'm thinking that says Thomas Smith. And who is this? American Sons of the Revolution. Philip Tabb. And that's a pretty nice little emblem they have. A little. Wow. Yeah, lots from the Tabb family. You know, I'm not familiar with the Tabbs, but there are a lot of them from this area. And let me just look at these veterans over here. Yeah, there's a bunch. War of 1812 again. 1775, so obviously the American Revolution. Armistead Smith, maybe. Oh wow, yeah, these are broken up. Not gonna be able to make that out. Nah, yeah, look at that thing. Boy, wow, those are totally, wow, it's a big tree used to be right there. All right, so another from the War of 1812. And yeah, obviously there was some action on the coast here during the War of 1812. As a matter of fact, I know the British were set up on Tangier Island, and I know they went up the Rappahannock, and I know they sieged Tappahannock actually, and a lot of the little towns leading up to it. So Sally Tolliver Jones, that's 1987. So the family's been in the area for a long time. Boy. Yeah, really big graveyard. There was a big tree right there. Let me see if this says anything. And that ice is kicked on pretty good. So, wow, this is a really good old cemetery. The Cabots, huh? Yeah, these look like they're a little bit newer. Oh, this is kind of interesting. This kind of octagon, kind of shaped. Dimmick, huh? The Wolf, William the Wolf Dimmick, died 1919. Okay, Turner family. And the Turners were big a little further up the northern neck if you get to Port Conway, which is right across from Port Royal on the other side of the Rappahannock. And they owned the Oakenbrow plantation. I've got a video on that in King George if you want to look it up. I also lived at Belgrove Plantation, which is where James Madison was born. Again, King George County. Yeah, so several Turners over here. And they owned a lot of big, just kind of mansions, estates, plantation homes, kind of in that King George County area. All right, so naval veteran. Last thing, I think I'll just look at this little kind of obelisk type thing over here that says father. Oh, written in cursive, huh? That's pretty interesting. Regina. All right. Okay, so died in 1913. W.L. Davis. All right. Thornton family. And they were kind of one of the founders of Fredericksburg, Virginia. And wow, yeah, this is a really historic church and a really historic graveyard. It's kind of a good picture right there. But all right, guys, I'll stop rambling. Oh, pretty cool urn on top of those two tombstones put together. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one.